Happy Saturday, friends. I'm coming on to join the open collab, which is hosted by Jill Norwood. Hi, Jill. And this is called hashtag Saturday Morning Makes. This is my first time joining. I thank you, Jill, for your kindness and your encouragement to allow each of us to come on and share our projects. And I love your phrase, works of art from your heart. That is so special. So thank you so much, Jill. And I will link her channel. And if you're able to join in, please do. So I have a couple different things I made. I started out with some little tags. I created 3 of them with the same paper, and this was using the vintage Valentine, which I absolutely love. And if it doesn't say Valentine's, I think you can use it all year. I used my tag die from AliExpress. This is the smaller one. It cuts out really nice. I inked around the edges. I used these sweet images from this little book. And this was also a find on AliExpress. Are those not precious? And I thought the size of the tag and the size of those little images, that this was kind of the right size to use. And I kind of inked around those. I added some lace, and I added lace as a tie. I did not have at my fingertips the words that I wanted. So I went on the computer and printed. It says, believe in yourself. I wanted them small to fit. I'm not so sure if the coloring was right, but I loved what they said. So that was the main thing, right? And if you turn it over, I just added one of the mini little envelopes, and I inked around that. And you can slip something. I may even put a little bling to hold that closed. So I did 3. Do what you love. And like I said, I think these can be for any time because they don't say Valentine's, and it says you are loved. And look at those images of hugging each other. So very simple. You know, you can't add too much on there. And I wanted to really not take too much away from the image because I just love those. So I made those, and I made a memory decks card. This is a Christmas one. This is using digital polka doodles. So I did not color them. You can print them, and then a lot of times I either fussy cut or I'll use my dies to cut them out. And that's what I did with the circle die. So a lot of these today are using pre-colored images. And sometimes we just have to do that if we're not able to color. I used a little bow and some pretty trim. I used an applique that already had the flower. I die cut the word hugs. Here's my die. And I did that in a pink shimmer. I put this little ruffle flower behind to kind of pop it up. I stickled a little bit and used, I think this is a collection from Michael's, the paper that's behind it. So that's the memory decks I created. And then the back side looks like that to add whatever pocket or information that you want to add. I want to make more and more memory decks and ATCs to have on hand because a lot of our friends are having challenges. And this one I did create for a challenge that I'm going to send to a friend. I love the gorgeous girls. I love the polka doodles. So if you create with stuff that you love, and it might not be for everybody, but if that's what your style is. So I fussy cut her out. I fussy cut out the mushroom over here, and I put this beautiful trim behind her, which I was gifted from a friend, Janet. Thank you so much, Janet K. And let's see, I added a bow and some lace at the top and bottom, this little bling butterflies. And then we've got the little word that says dream. I hope I didn't cover it up too much. And I stickled her a little bit. And this dream was also gifted to me from Janet. So thank you so much. And I just had a lot of fun with that. And then if you turn it over, I think I'm going to do this more often. I'm going to maybe start stamping for the back side. You could either leave it like that or color it. She's a pretty spring girl. She's supposed to be a tulip. I don't know if you can tell that. But I thought that was kind of fun. So this is what I have to share today. And I thank you so much, friends, for stopping by. Please check out everybody in the hashtag Saturday Morning Makes. We can learn so much from our friends and so much inspiration. I wish you all a beautiful, blessed Saturday. And thank you very much, Jill, for this open collab. Bye, friends.